And for a lot of people, especially people coming from science and engineering or a very structured background, that can be a difficult transition because suddenly you're talking about intangibles like trust, which is like you can't convince people to trust you. It's something which they have to do or not do and do at their own time. So was this a difficult journey for you to transition into a different kind of a person also?
So yeah, so it was because actually I was always more of a, whether I wanted to admit it or not, I was always more of a command and control person, and not
Mm,
for the control type reason, but because I wanted to move fast. And oftentimes the only way to move fast was just to decide for yourself. And so that was one big change of leadership I had to learn was, how do I consult people, or when do I consult people? When do I get consensus? And when do I use all of these different types of buy-in? And how do I, maybe this isn't the right word, how do I manipulate those or take advantage of those to move the organization in the right direction? For instance, and manipulate is probably too strong of a word, but
mm,
if I want to move a leadership team in a certain direction, I need it to be their idea oftentimes. And so how do I direct the consensus
mm,
so that it gets to the somewhere close to where I want it to be, but with an open enough mind that if someone brings up a good point, that I'm not so myopically focused on this end result that I don't adjust. And so being able to steer a leadership team, and I often tell people the best day you can have is when someone comes to you and tells you that your idea is their idea. It means you won,
mm.
right? The only person that needs to know that it was your idea is your boss, right? The person who's signing your check and giving you your bonus. And so getting a group of people to think something is their idea and be very passionate about it is the most powerful tool you have in your arsenal when you're leading through influence.